What up, what up, what up? We back for another week of the Rick and Jordy podcast. I'm one half of your host, Jordy.
And I'm the other half of your host, Rick. What's going on, y'all? Another week.
Yeah.
So it's second week into the new year.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, it is the second week. So far so good. So far so good. I can't complain. I've been good on my I guess my goal for no meat for the month.
Okay. That's what's up.
That's been straight. It hasn't really been that bad because, like I said before, I'm not really eating healthy per se. I'm just not eating meat. Like I still eat pizza.
Cheese is the go.
Yeah, cheese,
grease. Yeah,
pineapple. I love pineapple pizza.
Oh man, this guy.
Dog.
More weird food habits we see. Pineapple ain't that weird, I guess.
Does pineapple not go on pizza?
I mean, it can. It's just not my go-to. Put it like that. I eat it if it's there, but if there's another choice, obviously I'm going for the other choice. Even if it's Supreme not even my favorite pizza, but I eat a Supreme pizza over some with pineapple on it.
Dog, throwing pineapple on a pizza. I've been on that ever since the dude that stopped us in the hall. Was you with me when that dude stopped us in the hallway when we were staying in Farley? And he had pizza from Domino's.
Oh, bro.
And it was and it had pineapple on it. He was like, try it. And I was like, ugh. And I tried it. And ever since that day, that was
you would be getting
15 years ago.
15 years ago. In the dorm room, eating pineapple pizza.
Bro, I have not turned back since.
That's fair.
Fire.
I might have ordered it once or twice back in college. I can see that.
Bro. Fire. And then that one he had it had like bacon on it too, I think. Or maybe that was something I started doing, but I think his had bacon on it because that's
so it wasn't the Hawaiian bacon, so it wasn't ham. It was
no, it was bacon.
Okay,
yeah, because then I started it was bacon because I started ordering that and started getting like bacon and pineapple, and then I would try like pepperoni and pineapple, like just all the different things I could try with it. And bacon and pineapple by far was the best, by far.
I think I would rather have that than the Hawaiian. The ham and pineapple.
I don't like ham on a pizza.
Yeah, bro. the crisp of the bacon.
Yes, that's what it was. And then, Domino's, they cut theirs into squares. Like if you do thin crust, they cut theirs in those little squares. I love that. I don't eat Domino's now, but at that time, I loved that.
Yeah, that's only if you got thin, right?
Yeah, only if you got thin. Yeah.
Okay, because I wasn't getting thin. I'll just get classic crust. But the Domino's recipe them fell off, especially since, or maybe my taste palette has evolved. Maybe it's that. But no, I think there was a campaign that said the consumers were mad because Domino changed their recipe, right? I think it was Domino.
Probably. It probably is.
They had backlash.
I mean, I hope they don't. Yeah, whatever. I never really cared for Domino's. I only ate Domino's if that was what was available.
Okay. What's your go-to? I guess. Pizza chain, like common pizza chain.
Like okay. So like the popular ones, or
popular ones.
Okay.
So I mean, it can be KC local. I guess. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, well, I don't like any of them. I would say I don't.
You want
like Minsky's is not like Minsky's is good. It's good, but it's like it's overrated. Like
I played that out fast. I found like once a month was too much for me after a while.
Dog, it's expensive.
Yeah, but still, it was filling.
I also don't like. I don't really care for places that put the ingredients underneath the cheese.
Oh, I like that.
I don't. Really
it just depends. It depends for me. But
Pizza Pit threw me off because that was the first place I ever seen do that, and because I got a pepperoni pizza and Anton told me, he was like, yeah, they're putting it underneath the cheese. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But
where's you talking about
Ames? In Ames, yeah.
I didn't go to pizza too often.
Pizza Hut is the go-to just because, like, by way of taste and cost, it's like the best overall. Like if you're having a gathering and you're gonna have pizza there, that's the one that can feed the masses and like there's not gonna be any complaints. This is like, oh, okay, pizza, you know, like
You
that's
remember the Pizza Hut buffets when you go? Yeah, that
yeah.
was, yeah.
No, Pizza Hut back in what was that, the 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah.
It's a great time.
What they have, the Scholastic, the book,
Oh,
the
bro.
book campaign.
I used
getting those
to
personal pieces. Ooh,
I didn't like reading, but that made me read, bro.
facts. Yeah.
Same
For
here. Sure. And I'm a Little Caesars fan. Like if it's just me,
I know you're a Little Caesars fan,
bro.
I was
talking to Chris about this the other day, dog.
$5 hot and ready's.
I will eat a Little Caesars pizza today.
You lived off that in college.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bro, I still like every now and then I'm like, man, I kind of want a Little Caesars pizza, and I will go grab one. Like, I don't have any shame in it. Like, you know, I know people like, oh, they don't taste good. Whatever. I enjoy it. It's $5.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? You know, where else can you get a $5 large?
Not too many places. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So those are my two go-to, and then Papa John's. But Papa John's is like I have to have a taste for that because sometimes I like to have a little garlic. But
Papa John's is a no-go for me. I will not eat that.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but
yeah,
I'll do it though.
Nope, I won't eat Papa John's. I think Pizza Hut, my go-to. Godfather's. There's a joint in Omaha called Mama's Pizza. They put their ingredients under the cheese.
Okay.
And like the cheese, like you could literally lift off the cheese, but that joint fire.
Mama's Pizza. Okay.
Yup. What would you rate Jeff's back in Ames?
Terrible, bro. Jeff's was overrated, bro. It was just doughy.
It was doughy. It was to soak up that alcohol. That's all it was there for. That's all it was there for.
Bro, I would give it a 3, and it's only getting a 3 based on the size and the time, like what it was for. Yeah, it was a huge slice.
I had a slice like, that big as my face, bro.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll give it. Like I remember ordering the first time, like ordering an actual pizza from there. One, is expensive. Two, it's a lot of pizza that you don't really want to eat. Like it's like you'll get this box of pizza and like, I don't really want this anymore.
Yup. It would be tough to reheat.
Yeah.
Just
I did like their cheese bread though.
Cheese bread was
that was pretty fire. With that with some marinara. Yeah.
They had, Pizza Pit had good cheese bread too.
I didn't have Pizza Pit's cheese bread.
It was called Pokey Sticks, right? From up there, I think.
Oh, I've heard that before. That I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where you got Pokey Sticks from? Those was fire.
Maybe I did have them once. I might have been in an event though. I don't think I've ever bought them because I didn't really do Pizza Pit a whole lot. Like I said, once I saw how they, I was like, I'm cool on that.
Yeah, I know. But okay.
Now, my favorite pizza place, just all around though, is Mods, just because of you can just
Mods Pizza. Okay,
yeah, you can make it.
Yeah.
The ingredients I like. I feel like the ingredients are fresh and all that. And bro, I be hooking that mug up.
Yeah. What's that? Is it Mods that's in Crown Center? What's that pizza joint in Crown Center? Because they make the small personal pizzas, but it's fire.
I don't know if it's Mods because they only got a few Mods in the city.
Okay.
Or in the metropolitan area, should I say.
It's something else then.
It's probably something
I remember. But yeah.
I also like Sarpino's, but it's super expensive.
Sarpino's. They stay open late. That was a good thing about them. They was open late.
Bro, we DoorDashed them one time. Actually 2 times in the same week. It was $70 a piece.
It's called Spin Pizza.
Spin.
Spot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the same thing, but Spin. I had that. It was cool. It was cool. I preferred Mods. I feel like it was a little fresher, but Spin Pizza is cool too. It's good too. Same concept. That and Pie 5. Like I didn't really like Pie 5 like that.
I haven't been there.
It's okay. It's the same concept.
Man.
And then there's one more. Oh, Providence Pizza. That's my favorite place to get a slice from. But there's only like 2 or 3 Providence pizzas in the area. So
I ain't never been there either.
there's one in Grandview, and then there's one like Westport. There's one
Okay.
more somewhere else too. I can't remember where it's at, but yeah, there's one in Westport, one in Grandview.
Got you.
But yeah, I don't really buy like actual pizzas from there. I only go there to get a slice because they give you the big Jeff's slice, but
Mhm.
it's not doughy. It's phenomenal. It tastes
Okay.
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like $3 a slice. So
Did we get pizza when we were in Detroit?
no,
No,
I don't think so. I only ate Coney.
Yeah, you ate Coney the whole time. There's this place here called Blue Pan Pizza. It's Detroit style pizza. It's straight. It's straight. I think people hype it up a little much.
Yeah.
But I want to ask Anton, what do you think about Detroit style pizza? She got her little stool right there.
Hey, hey, take that stool upstairs. Mo, she got her stool. That Blue Pan Pizza.
Blue Pan. They cut it in squares. It's kind of thick. The way they put the cheese on it is different. It's like in glops.
Mhm.
It's like not. It don't cover the whole pizza.
Mhm.
It's like splotches. So it didn't really resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? I like my whole pizza covered in cheese. So that's where it was a miss for me at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like if you're doing like a style, like a specific style, like I know Little Caesars is supposed to be like, was it found in Detroit or something like that, or made in Detroit or something like that. But like I feel like when you're doing style things, like when this is a style of something, you have to try that style from that place in order to get that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's the same concept of like if you're trying to do like Taco Bell is an imitation of supposed to be an imitation of Mexican food, right? But it's not.
It's an imitation of something.
Oh yeah, imitation of something. I guess it's not Mexican food because I don't even know if I can't even say that. But I mean, it calls itself like it, or it tries to be that style.
Yeah.
So
it tries to ride the coattail.
Yeah,
for sure.
Which I mean,
Marketing.
most of our fast food establishments are like some imitation of some type of culture. At least like the chain ones. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So give me an example.
So I think about like, all right, for example, and this is like kind of a stretch, but McDonald's, right? McDonald's tried to do ribs, right? And so they're taking
it, but okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's trying to do like a barbecue type thing or a style, right? Not the chain. The chain itself is just American food, which is burgers and fries, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, like then they try to branch out into like that are more niche, I guess, type things like barbecue and ribs. Like somebody asked me in class one time, they was like, "Hey, did you know the McRib is back?" And I'm like, "And like, like I eat real barbecue. You think I care about a McRib? Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's fire. It's fire. I'm like, dog." No,
that was the whole thing about the McRib. Every time it came back, that was the whole marketing scheme. The McRib is back.
Yeah, but then, okay, so but that's a stretch. But then, it's like I said, Taco Bell, Taco John's, Chipotle, like these are Jose Peppers. Like these are Mexican themed restaurants that are really American style Mexican food. Or I guess what is it called? What, Tex-Mex or something like that? Is that what that's called?
Or maybe if you maybe some of them. But
I didn't know for the longest, like, and I could be wrong. This is just what I've been told from some people from the culture, right? That they don't be doing like Mexicans don't be doing like hard shell tacos. And
okay.
all the hard shell tacos and all the like the cheese and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm,
Like that's not like they had like the street tacos. Like when I found out what a street taco was, it's like, just the soft shell, whatever, corn tortilla, or is it corn, not soft shell, corn tortilla, just the meat. Then you got your cilantro and stuff. Like they be bringing it over here sometimes. Our neighbors, like they'll do the truck.
Yeah,
and they have that, and that's fire.
it is. It is,
bro. I didn't want another hard shell taco ever. Like that's fire.
Yep. That's a good point. Where does hard shell taco come from? Because whenever I see authentic, I see corn tortillas.
Yeah.
Typically the smaller ones.
Yeah.
But if anything, they may be fried a little bit, like they'll be heated up with a little bit of oil on them, but it won't be, the hard shell taco that we used to, the curved or whatever.
Right.
But yeah.
So that's what I mean. So I feel like, most of like our eating establishments that are like chain restaurants, not like just, but the chain ones are like just an imitation of some other,
Okay. Do you think the McRib,
Panda Express?
Yeah. McRib, do you think that they geared that? Well, do you think, first off, McDonald's marketing, it seemed like a lot of black folks are in it.
Well, yeah, because it's in black. Okay. We might end up in a whole nother rabbit hole if you get me started on this, because this topic is actually something I like to talk about.
Okay.
There's a belief as to why I believe that, one, it's marketed towards black folks, and two, why you typically find a lot of McDonald's in black neighborhoods, or not even just black neighborhoods, lower income neighborhoods.
Okay.
Because it's not just black neighborhoods. So I don't want to be that closed off. But lower income neighborhoods. It's cheap food, unhealthy, right? It's the same reason why you would find a liquor store in most of those neighborhoods. Like you find only like the neighborhood that we live in, right? We're 15 minutes from like anything that's I guess nourishing. Not like okay, Chick-fil-A, right?
I feel you. No, I get what you're saying.
Chick-fil-A is like a higher tiered
fast food.
There's not a Chick-fil-A in this area. It's about 15 minutes away, right? Okay. But there's a McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, all that within, like, I can walk from the house. Now I wouldn't do it, but I could walk from the house to
those locations,
and I can walk there in like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And there are obviously just like liquor stores and everything else all around it. So it's strategically placed. So therefore, like, you're gonna have, like, when you do your commercials, you're obviously going to tailor those commercials to the people that, where you're placing it, right? Because you don't have black folks singing in Chick-fil-A commercials.
That's true. They don't be. Yeah, that's true. They're not jolly, and
Calvin did not get a job at Chick-fil-A.
They're pretty. Bro, man, I forgot about the McDonald's job commercials. I forgot about those, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking about them taking McDonald's home and stuff to the table, to the kitchen table. Yeah, that's giving people jobs on TV.
No, I'm telling you, man. Yeah. I mean, it's strategic. I ain't gonna go into it too deep because, like, that ain't the topic we got today.
So the McRib. Think that was pandering?
Go where you want to go with that. If you think so, I mean, who else makes McRibs? I mean, who else puts ribs in their, in their lineup?
That's good. That's a good point.
Chick-fil-A been around for a while. They ain't changed nothing. They just been selling chicken sandwiches.
Yep.
They don't even do nothing like. They don't do nothing special. Like, they're not really, like, they just do what you call it?
Chicken nuggets grilled.
Yeah, they just do variations of chicken.
Yeah, just like Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's only sells chicken tenders.
Only.
only
fries and some other
yeah,
sides.
and some
Yeah.
other
But no,
coleslaw,
yeah,
but I mean,
you only getting chicken tenders from Raising
yeah.
Cane.
So that's what I'm saying. So like McDonald's, I mean, bro, they was selling mozzarella sticks one time.
Oh yeah, they were the snack wraps.
Yeah,
They still got those snack wraps.
they might. I don't know. I don't
That
really
was
eat there like that.
that was a
I've been
spin
there a
on the
few times.
taco. But yeah, okay. I've never seen a McRib other than elementary school or just in school growing up. So the Omaha Public Schools, they had what the hell was it called? It was just probably called rib sandwich or something like that. But it was pretty much the same thing as a McRib. Smash on those.
Bro, I've seen a McRib before. I've
Yeah.
never actually eaten it. I wouldn't touch it because it looks gross.
It does. It's a process shaped piece of meat.
Yeah, it looks like
It's
imitation meat. Does it even have a bone in it?
No.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
No bone.
See, you know how I'll eat boneless wings.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not messing with a boneless rib, bro. That sounds off.
Yeah, that is a little off. Well, beef tips, that'd be about it.
You ain't getting that from McDonald's.
I know, that's true.
You're getting that from actual barbecue spot, probably.
Barbecue, yeah.
You know, so I would trust that. But I'm talking about like a actual rib. No
that
bone.
Don't look like a rib.
Yeah, don't look like a rib.
What that look like? What could you liken it to?
Possum meat.
Roadkill for real, yeah. It kind of looked like it was flattened by a tire, yeah, for real.
That's why I keep going away. They was like, man, we out.
We out.
We gotta wait for the next batch.
We gotta load up our stock and then we can sell it for a good month or two. Damn.
Oh,
the McRib.
This is random, but not random because I was watching a Cat Williams stand up where he's talking about McDonald's. Well, he's talking about McDonald's. Okay. It was like a recent one. It was a clip about their fries, but I don't really care about their fries. He was saying something about they got a specific type of potato that they use that you can't find anywhere. Whatever. But did you watch his interview?
Yeah, I've watched
Shannon Sharp. You watched the whole thing?
No, I didn't watch a 2-hour joint. 2 hour,
3 hours, bro. 246.
Yeah, 246. No, I didn't watch it. You watched the whole thing?
Phenomenal, bro. It was phenomenal. I loved it. I was engaged the whole way. Like usually anything that's touching 2 hours, over an hour and a half, I tune out. Like I'm just like, I can't do it. I paused. I went and used the bathroom, came back, ate some snacks, did some work. I watched it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, I probably can watch it.
Break it up if you need to.
No, definitely. I can. But I watched a good, what was it? The big clip. It was like 30-40 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
I watched that, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
You know, and it's got the whole internet, you know.
Yeah, everybody talking.
Yeah. And so like I was looking at it and thinking about it, and I was like, man, there's some things that, you know, they sound truthful, and there's some things like him running a 4.40, and then he posted the video. Like, all right, dude. Okay. You know, but some of the other stuff though, I was like, oh, I don't have any insight on it. I don't know. So, my opinion really doesn't matter. I'm just, hey, whatever it is, whether it's true or not, it was funny. Okay. It was funny. I mean, it was comedic, and he's got so many bro, people posting so many memes and stuff like that. That's he's got something that's gonna last could last probably another 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
probably get another 2 weeks of content out of that.
Like you said, the memes and stuff, so they'll be floating around for a minute.
Yeah,
he probably get some people be using lines and stuff from it and everything. So
then people were like, they want to see him, Charleston White, and Boosie all get a podcast. Bro, that'd be great. I'd watch
that too.
Guilty pleasure. I'd watch it.
I'll watch that. Easy.
The thing is, I find Charleston White and Boosie, like, Here's the thing though, because when I listen to them talk, they actually be saying some stuff, but
They
at the
do.
same time, I think it's just because of the persona. Is like,
Yeah.
man, I should not be taking what they saying with any like
With seriousness or
yeah,
anything like
seriously,
that,
because
or like
they're so like they're in a different, they're just a different type of person. But
yeah,
you can't deny when somebody's saying something truthful. It's like the truth is the truth. Two
yep.
plus two is always going to be four, no matter who you talk to. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? No matter what you think of that person, if they say 2 plus 2 is 4, it really is 4. I mean, you can't
Right, right.
do anything about that. So
That's exactly right. Like it seemed like they talking out the side of their neck, but when you really sit down and listen to them, they be having a point and they have
yeah,
logic behind what they be talking about. So I'm like, damn, can't really write them off so fast all the time.
yeah,
Just how they come across or whatever.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's what and so um Charleston White was on a podcast and I was listening to him and he was being told that people don't like his tone, the way he says stuff. And he was like, "Oh, you don't like my tone," but then like he named off all the artists and all their music and the lyrics that they have, like, and he was, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say all the artist names, but he said all the lyrics that they had, and he was like, "Oh, but y'all didn't care about none of the tone when these folks are talking about killing folks, drugs, and
Mhm.
women. Y'all didn't care about the tone then, but then when I say something, now you want me to watch my tone."
Yep.
And I
Yep.
was like, he's valid on that. He's valid. Like people don't like what he's saying, but it's truthful. But they're saying they don't like the tone of it. But then, like, you listen to this music, and the music is 10 times worse what
Yeah.
he's
10
saying.
times. Yep.
And
Yep.
but nobody has a problem with it. So I was just like, yeah, that's valid.
Exactly. So he when it comes to a lot of stuff, it's just like, damn, like you don't want to say he right or whatever. But you like this motherfucker right.
You can't deny the truth, man. That's the
Yeah.
problem. You can't
Yep.
deny it if it's true. Like when you sit and think about it, you're like, man, he's
Yeah.
not lying. Like, but
And
I agree with you.
people hate him so much that they just try to they ignore the truth that he's speaking truth and
Yeah,
just try to degrade his character and all that. So
and
try
that's
to
the
put him in
thing.
compromised situations.
That's the hard part because when you already have a predisposition towards a person, it's hard to really hear what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's true for anybody. Like I do that a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Like if I already have a predisposition towards a person, then anything that they say, I'm already like up in guard. Like nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope. Like I'm not listening to hear what they're saying. I'm listening to respond. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
that's something that I definitely got to work on because uh like you said, you can miss out on like some truthful stuff and some insightful and value. Sometimes you can miss out on valuable information that could apply to your own life just because you don't like who it came from. But the message is the message regardless. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep. And that's sad in a sense, but I mean it is what it is. People will pick up what they pick up. So
Yeah. Yep. Not for sure.
um but Cat Williams, Boozy, and Charleston White, that'd be a dope podcast for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It'll be it would definitely I think as long as they have, you know, I don't even think it matters about the topic to be honest. I think as long as they are consistent about it and they're being their authentic selves, I
Yep.
think people will tune
And
in.
they can work together. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But sorry, we got sidetracked. Um, our topic today. Uh, there was no great segue in there for me. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't want us to get too far away. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Um, Gargoyles. You sent me a pic. You sent me a pic. Of the gargoyle. It's in
Pull
the
that up.
Denver airport. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, Denver International Airport.
Yeah. Because when you sent that to me, it made me think about I just remember seeing briefly like the TV show, like the cartoon Gargoyles and all that stuff.
Uh,
And what's his name? Jordan Peele was supposed to remake that, wasn't he? I feel like he's supposed to remake that show.
I don't know. Is that
But
true?
I think so, but I think that was some time ago, and I don't know if it ever materialized. But you know, in thinking about gargoyles. One, when you look at the pictures of any gargoyle, I've never seen a gargoyle that looks friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
But for the life of me, I can't remember the cartoon that well because I didn't really watch it like that. I just knew what it was. Like I had one of the action figures, but I never knew. I'm guessing they were the protagonists of the show.
They were, yes.
So in my mind, protagonist was always the good guy and antagonist was always the bad guy. But I guess that's not always true. But were they good in the show?
Yes, they were trying to save themselves. They were trying to save themselves from going extinct. So I wouldn't necessarily say they were good or bad, but they definitely had a noble cause of why they were doing what they were doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
because they were frozen. Yeah, obviously
they turned to stone.
Yeah. And
don't they just turn to stone during the day though?
But that's the thing. I don't want to misspeak, but maybe it was like. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. I just know that they were they were trying to save themselves from doom.
Yeah. Okay. So, because like I said, whenever you see pictures of them, they always look like yeah. I don't think that's gonna ever help me if it ever came to life for real. They look terrifying, bro. They look absolutely terrifying.
And yeah, they don't look friendly. They look like they look demonic a little bit.
Absolutely look demonic.
They the stories behind them are none of them are friendly. Like when you like the lore, you know what I'm saying? The lore behind them is like they swoop down, kidnap people, and there's just other stuff like that, but none of it's friendly. It's all horror related or whatever.
Yeah. Let's pull up this wiki because I got the wiki up already. And let's take a look because I want to know more about them as well. Because that's one thing that I've been aware of, but I've never actually looked into.
And the cartoon characters are technically not gargoyles. They're called grotesques.
Oh, okay.
Because a gargoyle, I think. Oh, see.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what they are, grotesque.
Because
see
exactly. See, they kidnapping folk.
Yeah, that's no.
Go back to the gargoyle wiki.
Okay. That's grotesque. All right, there we go.
We can come back to this one, but I want to see what they say.
Okay. Let's do. You want to do the legends of the gargoyle? French. It's a French legend that sprang up around the name of Saint Romanus.
Yeah.
The former chancellor. Blah 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 blah. Bat-like wings, long neck. Multiple versions of the story. They breathe fire. It's like a dragon.
Gargoyle. Okay. I guess this one does.
So, dude with the crucifix. So, like vamp. So, okay. Capture the creature with the help of a volunteer, a condemned man. The monster is led back to ruin and burn, but its head and neck would not burn due to being tempered by its own fire breath. The head was then mounted on the walls of a newly built church to scare off evil spirits and used for protection. Okay. Granted the rights to set prisoner free on the day of the religion saint. He was carried processed. So they use it to scare off evil spirit. I guess that thing would scare off anything, huh?
Yeah. Could shoot.
It's most often applied to many who were just
they were pulling like castles and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. The
what?
Ancient Egyptian architecture, the gargoyles were a lion's head.
Oh, in the form of a lion's head. Okay. Similar lion mouth water spouts were seen on Greek temples, carved or modeled in the marble or terracotta.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If it's in order to be called a gargoyle, it has to spit water from its mouth.
Spit water?
So it's like a spout.
Oh, the statue.
Yeah, the statue itself. It's like a rainwater runoff, pretty much.
Oh.
Spout.
Okay.
That one looks
These are absolutely
like it's
terrifying.
bleeding from its mouth.
Look at
That
this.
one, yeah.
Hey yo. Okay, so it has to do like
that one has water coming out. Is that a lion? More of a lion's head too?
Yeah, it's a lion.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
Okay.
I've always, but
So there's okay, gargoyle monster. Okay. The gargoyle is a fantasy and horror monster inspired by the gargoyle architectural element. While they are believed in mythology to frighten away evil spirits, the idea of such statues physically coming to life is a more recent notion. Like golems, they are usually made of magically animated or transformed stone, but have animal or chimera traits. Is that like chupacabra? And are often guardians of a place, such as a cathedral or castle. They can also be depicted as vessels for demonic possession or as a living species resembling statues. Okay. So I guess I don't know. It seems like they're like you said, they're not really they don't have an affinity towards good or evil, but they can be either. I mean, I guess not either or, but they're either used to protect or they are evil.
Yeah, it was kind of adopted as
Yeah.
a scary thing.
Yeah.
Horror thing.
But either way, if it ain't protecting you,
yeah, if it ain't protecting you, I'm gonna assume it's coming for me.
Yeah.
It ain't protecting me.
So here it is. The notion of a friendly gargoyle was used by the Disney show, bless you, Gargoyles, in which gargoyles protect humanity as part of their nature. It originates from the folk belief of gargoyles as protectors. Friendly gargoyles also appear in Discworld. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, how did it pop back up there? Okay. So yeah, because I remember the TV show, but did I go back? Yeah, I did. I remember the TV show, but I did not watch it like that. Wait a minute.
You didn't?
No,
I didn't. I watched it, but I can't say it was like one that I knew for certain when it was coming. Well, I might know when it was coming on, but whenever it was on, I definitely watched that mug.
let me see if I can find the picture of the one I had, because I had one of them as a toy as a kid, but I can't remember.
I think they had Happy Meals with them.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's how I got it. I don't know. Goliath. Wait. Oh. No. I don't even remember the characters' names, to be honest with you.
Before I forgot to show the one at the airport.
Oh, yeah. You want to throw it up there?
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Nothing. I was about to show my phone.
Oh. You about to show them your phone?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Are you able to pull it up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
Here we go.
So, I wonder what they're using that to protect. They protecting the airport from something?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
That's a good question.
Denver Airport.
All right. You see that?
Let me see.
See the bad boy?
Oh yeah, yeah. There it is.
See if I can make it bigger.
Yep.
Oh, that's that's not where it was though. Shoot.
Yeah, I thought you sent me different, like it was, or maybe it was a different angle.
No, that's not where it was located at. It was
Oh,
located at baggage claim.
oh yeah, because this is the one I got.
Yep.
That's the one you sent me.
Yeah. So I don't know, what is it? Is it a protector of the bag?
gotta get that bag. Gotta protect that bag. Maybe. Let's look it up. Denver Airport Gargoyle. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right there in my search.
Two bronze cast gargoyles. Two cast bronze
Hey,
gargoyles.
yo. Wait. What is this? I got a oh snap. Y'all got a talking gargoyle?
Nah, I saw that though. I think that was I don't know what that was, but
Is
I
that
did
real?
definitely saw that video. No, it don't be talking. They just had
Oh.
that there for a second.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We ain't even gonna look at that then.
Huh. I was not far off. It says
Uh-huh.
Notre Denver features two cast bronze gargoyles
Mm-hmm.
perched inside suitcases, watching over the east and west baggage claim areas. Historically, gargoyles were placed on buildings to protect the site. Denver International Airport gargoyles sit slightly above travelers' heads to help ensure the safe arrival of baggage.
To help the safe arrival of baggage.
But it was a little creepy. I can't lie. That
'Cause
was my first take. I was like, "What?" It was my first time seeing that
I
at the
want.
airport.
Has anybody ever seen a gargoyle come to life?
Mm. Mm. Or a living gargoyle.
Yeah. Sightings. That has got to be absolutely terrifying. Never mind. All these fake videos.
All the fake
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
gargoyles caught on camera. Kind of like a chupacabra.
Yeah. The story of the NASA gargoyle. Okay, get that off my screen. Was related to noted encounter with the beast. Somebody said they saw one crossing the park lot on the way to his car when he happened to throw a glance at one of the nearby buildings, perched atop this monstrous creature, which Saul could only describe as resembling one of the gargoyle. Gargoyle was staring directly at him and had the distinct impression that it was taking a great pleasure in the terror that it had instilled in him. After a few moments staring at each other, Gargoyle began to slowly unfurl its great wings with a sound like dried paper. This act seemed to break the almost hypnotic state that Shaw had been in, and he raced to his car and sped on without a backward glance. Dog, of course.
Where was this at?
This is called the NASA gargoyle, but this was in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
At this time, this was who told in 2006. This was in 1984 though, in Houston, Texas.
So that was, let me see if I see
40 years ago.
Yeah. Meaning throat, usually taking form of a twisted face animal hybrid.
Dog.
I mean, so Plum Island technically probably could like breeded some gargoyles.
Yeah. Them things that was washing up on the beach was probably a hybrid of it.
Yeah, a little
Or
gargoyle.
variation, yeah. Probably the ones that
Gargoylish.
they didn't get their wings.
They sure didn't, because they didn't have the obviously they didn't have everything right. T's crossed, I's dotted.
Yeah. Okay. So there's always some truth in everything. I feel like there, obviously people take liberties with their stories and add on to it just to give it a little flair or just to make it interesting. I wonder what he I wonder what he actually saw, because maybe he did really see something. Maybe this guy was out. Maybe he was out late. A lot of things that happened. Because you remember, okay, because I tell this story sometimes. Was you with me when we was on campus? I think it was late at night, like freshman year, and we were walking from a test or something like that. It actually might have been me, Ken, and Anton.
Okay.
And I always tell the story that we saw a mini bear running across campus. Right now, nobody's ever seen a bear on our campus. And that wasn't a bear. I ended up telling it that way because the initial story wasn't as interesting.
What was the initial story?
The initial story was it was a raccoon, and that's what it was.
They had some big ass raccoons.
Yeah, the raccoons are huge, and so the story originated from, man, we saw this huge raccoon just run across, and then as I kept telling the story, I was like, man, we saw this big old raccoon. It looked like a bear, like a baby bear, like a bear cub. And I would tell that story, and then the story became, after the years, it became, dog, I saw this bear just run across. You know what I'm saying? So like, he told this story. This happened in 84, but the story was told. Who told Redfern in 2006 of her father? So this was like the daughter. The daughter told the story. So this is almost 20 years later, and she's telling the story. And so that's why I said there's always some truth to it. I feel like there's some truth to every story. It's just how much of it has been embellished.
Yeah.
And what is the truthful part?
Right. I wish it would have came from the gentleman's mouth who the story is about.
Yeah.
That would be, I wouldn't say more credible, but I'll be more interested and more willing to believe what's coming from the person's mouth. But yeah, stories, they get embellished to keep the person interested.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, if it was something that it was exciting to you and you want to share that story, sometimes you can't share the story that actually happened because nobody cares about that. Like, if I told people about this raccoon, nobody's gonna care about a raccoon. It's like, okay, we've all seen a raccoon before, whatever, but you've never seen a bear.
You never seen a bear.
You never
but
seen a
bear was truly a big old raccoon.
Yeah.
And if you ask, was it really a bear? No, I would tell you it's a raccoon, but yeah, I got you listening.
Exactly. Like, dang, you really saw a bear? Nah, it was a raccoon. It's just really big.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it keeps the listener engaged. So, but whatever he saw, let's go with it was a gargoyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it wasn't, anything that is staring at me with wings that looks humanoid, there's no conversation, bro. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I don't care if it's real or not. If I see it move, dog, I can see it just flinch. If it flinches, I'm out of there. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, for real. I mean, speaking of raccoons, I was out there when raccoons spooked us walking across campus. So I could only imagine a child-sized flying creature.
Yeah.
In the sky or above my head. Shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because you got to imagine them wings are probably huge too.
Yeah. Just seeing the silhouette, that would be I think that would shake me a little bit.
I don't like bats.
Me neither.
So, and I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of bats in my lifetime, like in person. I've seen them.
They're ugly.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, but the ones when I have seen them, I'm like, nah, yeah, I don't want that. So I can only imagine, like you said, a child-sized. Yeah, nah. I just got the image in my head. Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want no problems. You can have whatever you want, like just not me.
Right.
I ain't I'll never go in that building.
You ain't gotta protect nobody from me. Shoot.
Nope.
All we gotta that's the only thing we gotta keep straight.
Bro, if you need me to, I'll help you. That means we could be on teams. I'm not messing with no gargoyle, boy. That does not look fun.
So they could be like the chimeras, the dragons, or like devilish looking. So
Yeah.
like any type of those four creatures or mix of those four creatures will be a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Or what people depicting them as, I guess you could say.
And so are they supposed to turn to stone in the morning? Is that why they have to go back to their perch or whatever?
Yeah.
That's trash. Like anything that has to you can only be out till a certain time. I mean, I'm thankful for it, but it seems trash. Like it's like,
Yeah,
dang.
dude. They probably thankful for daylight savings when it comes to that.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
come winter, they probably get active.
How long? What do you think the length of time is then? So like, what do you think is considered nighttime? Like, how many hours a day would that be? Like pre daylight saving time, and then after daylight saving time.
In the solstice.
Yeah,
Um,
like because I guess I really don't know what would be considered the start of night and the start and end of night.
I guess Star of Night. Shoot, I know they explain it in the cartoon. I would just imagine like when the sun is at least 50% below the horizon.
Oh, so then they
Like,
could start like at dusk.
yeah, at dusk they can start waking up, breaking the stone, and then yeah, come dawn, you get back to the perch.
How long do they live?
How long is that? How long do they live?
Yeah, because
Timeless, I think.
really
263. That's how old the Denver gargoyle is. 263 years old.
263 years old. Oh man, I want them to give me like lifespan.
I don't know if that's true, but
You just made that up?
no, that's what the gargoyle said in that video that you didn't watch.
I was about to say, dang, this is a short life, but it's a gargoyle gecko. Live relatively long lives. They reach maturity when they're 12 to 18 months. Have maturity 4 to 6 weeks. They can live average about 15 years. Yeah, that's definitely not a gargoyle. Females, gargoyles. I'm an adult. I don't like those things where they ask you if you're an adult or you're a kid or something like that. They ask you like a person couldn't just lie about their age. It's like, what is the point?
That was my favorite thing to do.
Like, if you could do basic math, you can lie about when you was born.
Definitely 18.
Oh man, they don't give me no age, man. I guess you're right. They'll
Hey.
probably just live forever.
Live, laugh, love. The life of a gargoyle.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is like a fandom page of gargoyles. It says gargoyles. They breed slowly. They lay eggs, which look roughly like large stone cannonballs. My goodness. Imagine pushing that out. Ugh.
Immortal.
Yeesh. Is that what it says?
Yep. Lifespan. Immortal. Average height. Varies.
Extremely long-lived. A result of stone sleep, which seemingly slows or halts their aging process. Because that's why I asked about how long they live, because of them turning to stone, because they're not alive at that point, right? Like they're not using anything. So like if you're not, because part of the reason of people dying is like, just body just wears down over time. You know what I'm saying? And so like if a gargoyle is constantly shutting down like half of the day.
So you think that does more damage than it does
No,
preserving them?
no, I was thinking it would preserve them, like they would live longer
Oh, okay.
because of that. Like if we were, if I'm just thinking small scale, if we live to average of 80 years and they got to live to at least 160 because they're only moving half the time.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
And then at half the time or sometimes less.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, okay. Yep, Goliath was absolutely the one I had from the Gargoyle show.
Is that the was he light purple?
Yeah. This dude here.
Let me see.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Birth date 938 AD. Age 1056 human years, 28 in gargoyle years. See what I'm saying?
He only
28 gargoyle
28.
years.
He in his prime.
Or it says, or 29, it's 28, 29 years old. So he's under 30.
He's ready to protect and whoop ass.
Side note, did you know this about in Dragon Ball Z? I know you said you didn't watch that a whole lot, but in Dragon Ball Z, apparently Piccolo is actually like 8 years old or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
So that grown man voice is 8-year-old?
Well, he's supposed to be because I guess like the way that they're born or something like that. But I don't know if that's true or not. I never actually looked into it. I just let me see. It says he's 25 now. Well, right here. 7'5". My goodness.
Giant?
Yeah. Piccolo Jr. Piccolo is 4 years and 9 days older than Gohan. Oh, so maybe he really was.
Okay.
Because he's only 4 years older than Gohan. So he was training Gohan when Gohan was like 8. That means he was 12.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sorry, that was a side note because I was thinking about like how they age, but it had something to do because I guess he like fused or whatever, and so technically he's not. I don't know. I think it had something to do with him fusing, so therefore he wasn't really. It's not Piccolo like this. It's a new birth or something. I don't know. Something weird, some writers logic.
Some anime.
Yeah.
Some anime. Yeah. Backstory.
Yeah. Same reason why they can blow a hole through their chest and still be alive and fight.
Yeah.
like, whatever.
They're super.
Yeah, because Piccolo and them regenerate. So like you can blow a hole through his chest and he can regenerate, or you can cut his arm off and he'll just grow a new arm.
Yeah. Lizard-like.
Yeah.
Probably why his skin was green.
Yeah. Or if you beat a Saiyan half to death, you beat a Saiyan almost to death. If you give them a sensu bean, they come back way stronger than they were when you beat them. Like
they pop back. Yeah. Yeah. It was a boost. That's what it was. It was life and a boost.
Yeah, they thrived off of that though. They're weirdos because they thrived off of getting into fights they knew they couldn't win because they knew that as long as I don't die, I'm gonna be stronger. Like they were getting a thrill out of getting beat. Like
that's true.
It's a weird thing. And
to the max.
One thing that I never understood, and again, it's a tangent. Goku, he died from a heart attack one time. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was early. He died from a heart attack. He had heart disease or something. And all the fighting he did, all the world saving and stuff like that, and heart disease took him out, which made sense because how they be eating on there, boy, they work out a lot, but boy, they be putting some food away. So it's like, yeah, But yeah, anywho. What I was saying when my brain, I told you, it starts jumping, man. It starts
nothing. I'll let you cook.
No, that ain't cooking. That ain't cooking. I started
No,
jumping.
you good. You good.
But yeah, man. I okay. I want to ask you this random question: if gargoyles were real, you had an opportunity to own one,
Mm,
would you?
probably.
Wizard offers it to you. You gonna go get one? You gonna take it?
Yeah, because it's going to be a protector. It's like a
Yeah,
bodyguard,
but
essentially.
there's an off chance that it could be possessed.
Oh, chance of possessed.
Off chance, like
Yeah.
because the wizard don't know. He's just like, hey, I got a gargoyle. I give it to you.
Pluck the gargoyle. Here, it's yours
Yeah.
if you want it.
If it accepts you, it protects you. But it's off chance. Like let's say it's a 5% chance that this thing could be possessed.
Damn. That takes me back to my Maple Story days. Scrolling items and stuff. I'll take that chance.
That was a dope game, actually.
Yeah.
You'll take that chance. You'll take that chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm terrified.
I know. That 5% is terrifying, but
because I'm a worst case scenario person. That's the way my brain is wired. So like,
yeah.
I always think, okay, worst case scenario, can this kill me? And if the answer is yes, then I don't want to do it. But if worst case scenario is like, man, I might get injured, but the injury will be something like, I don't know, like I pull a muscle or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might take that chance. Like, if it's gonna the risk reward, the reward's got to be greater than the risk, much greater.
Okay.
But if they're like neck and neck, I might not do it.
So, the risk of protection is not greater than.
Nah,
because say this, they're immortal, right?
Yeah.
So you get a gargoyle, your family forever. That gargoyle is part of your family forever.
But I'm afraid, like I said, that 5% chance that I get a possessed one and it destroys my family.
Okay.
That's the part that scares me because the risk is way greater. Because like, yeah, it could protect my family forever, like generations for generations. But on the off chance that I don't get that one,
And this is where it ends.
Yeah, I don't know how to fight it. That's the problem. I don't know how to fight it because that means I have to stay up.
Yeah,
I can't go to sleep at night.
But maybe we wait till daytime and smash a wild stone. I don't know. I can't.
Could you do that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, well, if you can do that, then yeah, let me take the chance. Let me take the chance. I didn't know you could smash them. I thought like it was like, I don't know, like a Thor's hammer type situation. Like it's something you can't really mess with. Like it had to be like a special item or something,
Nope. No, you can smash those mugs and they are not.
Oh, yeah. So I'll stay up the first night and just check to see what's going on. And then if we got to fight, we got to fight. But yeah, the next day I'm like, yeah. It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah. If you could smash them, then I'll take that chance. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so but I've if you weren't able to smash them, I feel what you're saying. But I still that 95%. Where I'm at right now, yeah, let's go.
It's too there's too much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, it reminds me of because them things wake up at night. And for whatever reason, it reminds me of like the Jamie Foxx show when he had won some money and he bought a panther. And he was like, I don't know. He don't be eating a lot during the day since I started letting him out at night. So, like that's what it made me think of because I'm like, man, gargoyle, you ain't probably never got to feed it because when they wake up, it's gonna go and do its thing and they'll come back and they'll be straight. So it's probably like super low maintenance.
I would imagine. And I stay up pretty late myself, so there'd be some crossover between the gargoyle waking up and me going to bed. So, get to know him, kind of, form a relationship.
I was about to ask that too. I wonder what their intellect level is then.
Hopefully, like the cartoon.
Hmm.
But everyone had its own personality. But you think being around for that many years,
You would have
they
to
will
have
pick
some
something
type of
up.
yeah.
Pick something up.
Yeah, you would have to, right? Because there's no way that you can live forever and not have any type of sense. Like,
Just be a rock. Dumb
yeah,
as a rock.
dumb as a rock. Hey, what happens if they don't make it back to their perch? They just turn stone to wherever they're at. I guess that makes sense why they're all the way up at the top then and perched up there, because like you don't want nobody to just bust you upside your head.
Yeah. You wanna
That makes sense now.
imagine an animal going to its nest or its burrow, getting out of reach of harm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or at least perceived to be out of reach of harm.
Yeah,
Because I used to climb trees as a kid, and
Yeah, for sure.
we took eggs out of them nests.
I used to stick water hoses down holes in the ground, see where the water would come up on the other side.
You are a menace.
Damn.
You're a menace.
You're a
menace.
That is menacing, but
Did you used to dissect bugs?
Nah. Caught them, never dissected them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had to test your mental.
Catch frogs.
Make sure you wasn't no serial killer.
Right. That little the torture chamber for the roach.
Yeah. You said that to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
They got one for spiders too.
For real?
See that one? He was he was a dude narrating it, talking about like they was holding it by the string or whatever, and he kept trying to. He's like, "Nah, we're gonna pull all the string out your butt. You ain't gonna never get off of here."
Man, I have an Animal Geographic clip on my phone. There was a yellow jacket in my garage, and it was just buzzing around. I swatted that mug, swatted to the corner. There's a spider down the corner with a little web made, and the yellow jacket got caught. Spider came out, attacked it, but yellow jacket was pretty big, so it got away eventually. But here comes a non-nature event, which is me watching the yellow jacket climb up the door panel. I knocked it back down. Just knocked it back down into the web. The spider shot back up because it was just sitting down there looking lonely, like, damn, I missed that big meal. So I knocked it back down to the web. That fight was going on for a good 25 minutes, bro. I went back inside. I was like, I can't keep recording this. Like, I recorded a good 5-7 minutes, and then I just stopped. I was watching it, and I went inside. I came back from the gym. Yellow jacket was down there. Spider was sitting on it. Yellow jacket was dead. I was like, I wonder how long that took.
Dog, you're a true menace. So the yellow jacket survived. Until
I just knocked it down.
Dog, that mug was probably like, oh, sheesh, I'm out of here.
It was tired. It wouldn't fly. It wouldn't do nothing. It was exhausted.
Dog, you could have let him make that one.
Limping up the door.
You could have let him make it.
I was like, nah, spider needs something to eat.
Dog, you were bogus.
That was it was fun to watch. I can't even lie. That was like Nature's Metal type stuff. I wanted to send it to Nature's Metal, but that video was way too long. It was way too long, and I wasn't about to cut it up. He said, "Cut it up."
Yeah, chop that mug up, send it in. Shoot.
They be like, "Where's the end? Where's the end?" Cameraman sucks.
You bogus though, man. Hey, did you get that part too, where you knocked it down?
Did I record that? I don't think I recorded that part. I think I stopped, knocked it down, resumed recording.
Dog.
But
that's trash, bro. Imagine thinking you about to live like, man, yeah. I can't wait to tell all the homies about this one. Then you go right back.
You go right. At least it was a natural way. At least it wasn't getting smashed or
That was not natural, bro. He
force type.
was out of there. He was out of there.
Who knows? He could have climbed up, got tired, fell back down.
Nah, he would have made it. He would have made it. The hive probably wasn't that far. It was probably around the corner. And he was just trying to run his route, you know what I'm saying? Make some plays, get out the house a little bit, relax.
Got stuck in my garage.
You bogus.
I heard that on the wall. I was like, what is that? And I heard I was like, oh no. Took my deck and I was like,
we see where your allegiance is.
Yeah.
Spiders over bees, huh?
Spiders over bees for sure. Yellow jackets, heck yeah.
Are they wasp?
I don't know, something like that. I don't know. What is it? Etymology?
Yeah.
I had a spider living on my balcony, on my deck for a good 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks almost.
Did you name it?
Nah, but I just let it chill. It had the web was huge. I almost knocked it down. I was like, no, I want to see how long you stay here. It was a good 2.5 weeks. Even with the rain, it would go hide under the little ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I had pet spider. It was like it was a hornback something. I looked it up and everything.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was though.
Hornback.
It looked menacing, but nice little creature.
I don't like spiders, bro.
Yeah, I don't like them in my house. If it was in my house, it would have been dead. It would have got sprayed.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not. I'm not a bug person at all, though. Bees, I don't mess with for sure. But I'll let them make it. I respect them. You know what I mean? I know they do a lot for the earth and everything.
Are you a catch and release person?
It just depends on what it is. If it's something harmless, yeah. If it's something that is in my house, is not supposed to be in my house, and could be dangerous, no. I killed a snake. I tell everybody I killed a dragon. That's back to the
baby dragon.
Yeah. No, I don't say that. I say I killed a dragon. I never say what size it is. I say I just killed a dragon.
Snake being like the same thing. Yeah, a serpent.
Yeah, killed a dragon. It was when we were still living in the townhome over there. It was in the garage, and I got like a shovel.
In half?
No, not in half. I got the head. I got the head.
Yeah.
Then I threw it in a trash bag, and raccoon came through.
Came through, got some dinner.
Out of there. Yeah, got it out of there because I came back out the next day because the trash was supposed to come pick it up, and the hole, like where there was a hole in there, and that's where the snake would have been. It was gone.
You probably smelled it.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, had to. It had to. But yeah, trash was still there. Just snake was gone.
Because it had a meal. Shoot, it had a legit. It didn't have to eat trash.
Mo was like, "Are you sure the snake didn't just crawl away?" I said, "Mo, that head was off of it." Yeah. I separated the head and body.
Body moved a little bit after the head was off.
I can't recall. It might have. I can't recall.
Muscle memory still going.
Yeah. It probably did. I don't recall. I just remember like. It was a harmless snake. It wasn't very big. It was small.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
But and I shouldn't have killed it. But it was in the garage. So
yeah, it was in undesignated area.
Yeah. So, I made a choice.
Last time I saw a snake, it was literally this big. It looked like a worm, but I looked close enough. It was a snake.
Yeah, no, this one was like a little garter snake or something like that. Maybe it was like that. It was probably a full grown one, but it wasn't.
I remember my dad ran over a garter snake when he was mowing the lawn at my grandma's house. I'll never
Mhm.
forget that. I was a kid. I remember a garden snake running over or slithering over my foot and me jetting back into my grandma's house.
They're supposed to be harmless though.
I know, but I had sandals on. I was like, oh, heck no.
Yeah.
But yeah, my grandma yard had snakes because that shed, that's what it was. She had this old shed,
Yeah.
and all the snakes would be in there.
Yeah. I don't mess with no snakes, man. I don't like that stuff. I don't like that stuff, bro.
I don't mess with snakes either. But
Yeah.
all right, I think I got something for the game then.
You do?
Yep.
Bet. Let's do it. What is it?
I would say gargoyles.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say snake.
That's easy.
Yeah, but that is too easy because it go down the animal route.
Yeah.
Gargoyles to gargoyles to you think of something.
Okay. Gargoyles to do you want to do give me a person, place, or thing. What do you want to do? What topic? Person, place, or thing?
A thing.
Thing. Okay. Ooh. Let's do cherry tomato.
Gargoyle to cherry tomato.
Yeah.
So like the little mini tomatoes.
Yeah. Let me see if that has a yeah.
A wiki? Yeah, I'm sure it do.
Yeah, this is it.
Small type of round tomato, believed.
Is that good? Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, bet. Gargoyle to cherry tomato.
Let me get my gargoyle.
This might be easy too, to be honest, but we'll see.
That's the start, right?
Yes, sir. All right. Oh, wait. No, I'm on Monster. Hold on, wait. Which one are you on?
I'm just on gargoyle.
Hold on.
It has.
Oh, here it is. I see.
Has that picture.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yep, I got it right there. Okay. All right. You ready? To
cherry. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. 3, 2, and whizzing. Let's go. Going to cherry tomato. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Have you ever had a cherry tomato?
Yeah, I have them on salads. I like tomatoes. I like cutting tomatoes up and sprinkling salt on them and eating them like sliced apples.
I've grown up. Oh, what? Hey.
Yes, sir. Tomatoes are fire.
You like tomatoes
I
like that?
Green. I like fried tomatoes. It just can't be soggy. It gotta be good, nice, crisp.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
My dad can't stand them.
I'll eat tomatoes on stuff like in salads, on sandwiches, burgers and stuff like that. But like just eating tomatoes like that, no way. I'm good. It doesn't have a great taste to me. Now, cherry tomatoes, I won't eat them by themselves either. I eat them and stuff, but I like them better than a regular tomato.
Anything you like? Any type of dip?
Yeah, ranch.
Oh, yeah,
but not with no regular tomato. I saw a picture. Somebody posted, it was like a meme of like a it was a cookie, and then when they bit into the cookie, it was a tomato inside of it.
Oh, I saw that
that
today.
Was so disgusting.
Yeah, that's absolutely messed up.
Yeah, like no.
That's fucked up.
Hey, no.
Who would think of something like that? Like,
I don't know. That was terrible. I didn't like it. What route did you take?
I haven't even started down the path.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Okay. Well, I was going to tell you what I took.
What you take?
No, I can't tell you now because you didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, I easy.
You found it?
No, but I where you at?
I'm not going to tell you because I feel like
Because I feel like you still on Gargoyle.
I'm not still on Gargoyle. I'm
I feel
actually on another page.
That's what I was like, nah.
I'm not still on Gargoyle. I've already moved past that. Are you on? You still on Gargoyle?
Nope.
I'm just trying to see what. I'm being distracted. I'm trying to see like what.
Here we go.
Nope. Oh wait. Hey yo.
Oh.
Okay. We might be on to something. Maybe.
What?
Don't worry about all that. I just feel like there's like when you go to some of these wiki pages, I feel like sometimes there's like, oh man, this should have this on there, and it doesn't. And it bothers me when
That's
that
exactly
happens.
where I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But let me find something related to a word like mine that I'm thinking of.
Let's see. Maybe this will help me.
No, it won't. Oh, I might have been off. Ooh.
I'm on to something.
I mean, I think whatever. I'll tell you what. I think it was aqueducts is the word I started off with.
Oh, you found it already?
No, I'm about
Of course
to.
not. Of course not.
I'm sitting here telling you crap.
You don't need to tell me nothing because I
Cancel.
Huh?
Cancel.
Cancel.
Siri thought I was talking to her.
Nah. Tell Siri. Hey Siri.
Shut up.
Hey Siri. Did it pull up?
Nope. Oh, you know what?
Huh? Oh.
How? I'm on the wiki for crops.
Oh, you are, huh? Wow. How great are you at that?
Let me find a tomato.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Globally important crops: rice, wheat, sugarcane, maize, soybean, vegetables, potatoes, casa, legumes, sunflower seed. What? Oh, mustard oil, various nuts, soybeans, ground oil, yams. I'll just click on vegetables.
Yeah, do that. Click on vegetables.
Tomatoes are fruits.
Yeah.
But I'm on fruit.
You are?
Yeah. So it has to have tomato on here because
when you said plants, I was like, when you said vegetables, I was like, yep, I'm good.
you knew it was far enough.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good.
Hey, look, though. I'm on. This is where I'm at. It says,
does it say cherry at the bottom?
no, it says tomatoes though, but I'm about to click tomatoes and then go to,
that's where I was at.
Probably cherry or something.
Yeah, if you go to tomatoes and then you scroll down, there's going to be a picture that has like it'll say plum, cherry, and something else, and then you can click cherry and it'll take you there. Yeah, that was
all right. Okay, so we pretty tied.
no, we didn't tie.
No, I'm talking about the shoot. Our records.
Record. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you up one? I thought you were up one.
probably am.
Cause I thought you won like the last two or something like that.
You're right. Actually, I did win twice.
Yeah, I feel like you won the last two of them. Yeah, so you might be up one actually. Might be like 3-2 right now. Yeah.
All right.
This is what I did. So I got cherry tomato. I was at tomato. Before that it was fruit. Then it was frugivore. Herbivore. Yeah. Then there was elephant, megafauna, hippopotamus, and gargoyle.
Gargoyle to hippopotamus?
Yeah. So if you scroll down, if you go down to animal,
yeah. Oh, okay.
And then it has some animals such as rhinoceros and hippopotamus were unknown.
All right.
I was just trying to find an animal I knew that ate like fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And I figured that if I got there, then I can get to that point. Which
that's good. Yeah,
valid.
Good. I was at I was at fruit, and then from fruit, vegetable, crop, irrigation, Archimedes screw, aqueduct.
Oh, I see.
Gargoyle. See, it would have been pretty quick.
You went kind of the farming route then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's why you did aqueduct. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes irrigation.
Sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's valid. But you still lost. This is the only podcast where you'll find that one of us knows that a tomato is actually a fruit.
Hey, I corrected myself quick.
Yeah, after you saw, you was like, "Oh shoot!" Not vegetables.
Actually, it's
that was a misconception for a long time that we had.
Yeah,
tomatoes were vegetables.
Wasn't until my adult my adult years.
Yeah. Because I think it's because
it's just a classification.
We had it in a salad, and salad was full of vegetables, and so we just assumed that everything in there was a vegetable.
Damn, so we was having fruit salads this whole time.
Oh, damn. Ketchup is fruit sauce. Technically, I guess it's like a fruit smooth. No, it's fruit sauce.
It's like smooth jelly.
Yeah.
Smooth jam that you can squirtable jam.
Squirt is crazy.
It is kind of wild.
That was wild. Okay. But it's cool. It's cool. Fruit salad. Yeah. Fruit salad. But I don't know. What else we got? We got anything else? Is that it?
Yeah, man. I think that might be it.
Okay. Well,
I think that might be it. And I mean, it's the new year, so hopefully we'll get some more folks on to join us in the year, the holidays. Everybody's busy, so hopefully scheduling starting to free up and things like that. So stay tuned.
Yep. So that's been another week of the Rick and Jordy podcast. Again, I'm one half of your host, Jordy.
And I'm the other half of your host, Rick.
And we want y'all to like, share, subscribe, leave comments. And then we're going to go try cherry tomatoes, rate it 1 through 10. Be back. No, I'm playing.
Go do that.
All right. Now we out of here, though. Peace.
Peace.